It's about 7 a.m. I had two very smart people come to visit me last night from Minnesota. They were helping to advise me on a business venture. And I was just thinking about this thing when you start to learn things, when you start to uncover the mysteries of life. It can be very small, whatever the quote mysteries are, but it's a really satisfying thing. I remember once when I was a kid, I was in 3rd grade, and it was in Minneapolis or St. Louis Parks, that little suburb that I lived in. There was an Nabisco factory. We drove by it every day. And I kept looking at the word Nabisco, and it hit me in 3rd grade what that meant. The National Biscuit Company. I'm like, it was a staggering, revelation to me in 3rd grade. The National Biscuit Company. What other mysteries are there out there that I have yet to uncover? Or was that just the most significant thing in the world? Last night, we were talking about self-confidence and what it means. It's an interesting subject to me. I think it's overvalued somehow. At least the idea of getting psyched up to do something. I'm gonna do this. Like, it lasts for about 6 seconds and you're done. But one of the guys said to me, yeah, self-confidence, it comes from the root word confide. To be able to confide in yourself. It's like, wow, that's a whole different angle, isn't it? To quietly sort of trust yourself and to confer with one's own self and sort of deduce the rightness or wrongness of a certain thing without having to rely on external factors, without having to rely on somebody blessing something, giving it a benediction. Having a conference with one's own self. And I thought, yeah, that's a really good description of what confidence is. So I'm going to try to work on that today. Perhaps I'll snack on an Nabisco product of some sort, just to make it all come real.